ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदं वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वदरुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। What is the Sananta Rupam of Gandhatu, 10th conjugation? Gani, Gani, that is Anekash Dhatu. Gan becomes Gani. But what we do, for Nijanta Dhatus, we do the duplication and then after we add H, right? So it becomes, what happens? What is the Rupam? Yeah, Gan Gan.
G.
And
G
goes
will
to who?
come.
G. Then already 10th conjugation, if you remember. Yes.
So yakara
Ishati.
Jigana Ishati.
Jigana Ishati. Ishati will be the then Gana Gani Gane Gani Gane Gane. So Gana Naishati Gana Ishati Chigana Ishati. Form is answer is there. Very well. Chigana Ishati. Goes to who? Chigana Ishati or Chigana Ishati. Gum we know very well. Gantum Icha. Jigamisha. This is simple. Gah Dhatu becomes Rasva when you do duplication. Then Ga become Ga, Ga become Ja. Very good. Then Sanyataha G, G, Jiha. And Dhatu is Set Dhatu. Jiha, not Ja, Jiga Hishate. Oh, this one. Jiha Hishate. And this is Daka. O Daka also can apply. In case of this is Rag Dhatu must be Ved Dhatu. Then, in fact, one sutram also we saw in the 7-1 section. It is Ved for two forms will be there. One form itself is enough. If we say that's okay. Rag Dhatu, it is Ved Dhatu. Ved by the sutra. We have the sutra list. State, the sutra ni. Sananta Prakriya Sutra. You can see. Under this list of sutras are there. You can check the under Itagava. Vishesha Itagava Niyamaha. Sutra. Question. Then by this sutra, one minute, which is one. Already we have done this dhatu. With Vyavastha for sun, the picture. It's a great dhatu. Sani Guhoscha. Okay, this is Grag and Guk. Then Gag dhatu. Grag you cannot find from the website. So this we have done. Website they will not give. We have to know the dhatu. The dhatu Daridras, this dhatus. Dhatus. Bet halanta dhatavaha. It is udit dhatu, right? Ga, it's a udit dhatu. It must be here in the list. Yeah, here it is. Below the name, Vadigana, Gavate, udit dhatus. Udit dhatus are wait. Right? So wait alanta dhatavaha. Wait alanta dhatavas are given by this sutra, 7 to 44. Okay, here uditova, that is the sutra. Udit dhatus are wait. Given here 7 to 44. Well, 7 to 44. There it is. It's common. It's not for Vishesha for set. That is why given under Itagama. Those are Vishesha for Itagama, for sun, that is given separately. Sani. If it is Sani, then all these are special. Whereas this is common. So this is a sutra, 7 to 44. So therefore, with the set, with Itagama, without Itagama. Therefore, you have two forms. So if it is Anit, then of course, Datum, Akara Anta Dhatu, therefore Odaka will apply. Then Akara, yes, Ekash Dhatu, and here we have Bash will be replaced by Bash, and this Dakara will be replaced by this Shadoho Kahasi.
Shadoho Kaha, yeah.
And then Shatron, then Jigakshate. Right? All those things will apply. Okay. Then the next one. Yeah, already we have done this, I think. Then Gai. Gai is
nature.
Gai plus we have Sai, nature, the Gai plus sun. This Upadeshe Echaha Ashiti. So it will become Ga. So then Jiga, finally Jiga. Jiga plus Jigasati. Gatum Icha, Jigasa, Jigasati. Granth. Dhatu, Granth Dhatu. Granth is Set Dhatu. Yeah. So Jig Grantishati. Jig Grantishati. Grag Dhatu, which is Sani.
Samprasari.
Uho Gragascha, the sutra is that. Right? Sani, it is a Graha Gurghoscha, the sutra is a 7 to 1. That is Itagama is Itagama is negated. 7 to 1, 7 to 2, 1 2, I think. That's what we saw. There, for this San Pratyaya, the Dhatu is Set Dhatu. 7 to 12 means before 7 to 35, all are Anit. Itagama is negated. Sani Grak Gug Dhatu is Set Dhatu. For it, sun, it is negated. In fact, it is weight. Guhu Udit Dhatus. For it is, but for sun, Itagama is negated by this sutra, 7 to 12. So no Itagama. Though the Dhatu is weight, for sun, it is not set, it is anit. So therefore, form would be G. Then
Samprasaranam.
Jigra,
Prasaranam.
Bashtram also will happen. Samprasaranam. Samprasaranam, why it happens? Samprasaranam will happen only when it is followed by Kit Pratya. Here, sun only. Why Samprasaranam? So first is Grag and Ga become Ja become G. G is Abhyasa. Then Grag plus sun,
Odaha.
Odaha will apply. Ekacho Basha can apply. Ga become Gha. Gra, right?
Raksha.
So then
Shadow Kasi and Shatvam. So by that, Jigrikshati.
yeah, how you get Jigrikshati, G, Gr.
One sutra is 6.1.16.
By that?
By that Samprasaranam.
Samprasaranam happens when a Kit Pratyaya follows. But why does it happen here? Jigrikshati, okay. Anit Dhatu, therefore Samprasaranam. Other things, Odaha, Shadaka Kasi, Shattam, all fine. Jigrikshati. Samprasaranam. Grahitum Micha Jigriksha. Samprasaranam for happens. What makes Samprasaranam happen for this one?
Niti
That what is Grahi, it is said that is when followed by Kit or Git Pratyaya, Samprasaranam happens.
Yeah.
But here some reason. San Pratyaya. Oh, it is must be given Kitvam. Kitvam is given by the sutra in the second section. 1-2. Adidesha Sutra. So that we have to find that in the 1-2 section. 1-2. Where Kittam is extended to this Dhatu. Adidesha Sutra.
We have written 6.1.16.
6.1.16. Yeah.
Where?
We have derived before, right? We are there.
6.1.16 you apply after attributing Kitvam to the Pratyaya. Then only you can apply. So therefore the sutra by which you attribute Kitvam to that will be in 1-2 section. So we have to map
1 to 8 we have written one sutra.
Yeah, 1 to 8. What
Yeah.
that is, I'm just checking here. Atidesha Sutra. Yeah. Gang Guha Kutadibhyong Mit. This is 1 to 1. And 1 to 8. Ruda Vida. Here we have Grak Dhatu. Yes. This is a sutra. Ruda Vida Musha Grahi Swapi Prachaha. All these are Samprasarana Dhatus. They are also included here. By this, it happens. 1 to 8. Sun will be deemed to be Kit. Therefore, Samprasarana. 1 to 8 followed by 6.1.16. Yes. Okay, then Gush Dhatu. 10th conjugation. So Gush will become Ju and 10th conjugation. It is not, it is said Dhatu. Therefore, Ikojal will not apply. Therefore, Upada, Ikupada will take Gura. Therefore,
Guna.
yeah. Go will become Go, Goshi, Goshayati, Jigoshayati. Jigoshaisha, Jigoshaisha, Jigoshaishati, or Jigoshaishate. Goshitum Icha. This is said Dhatu. Therefore, Ikojal cannot be applied. Therefore, Go will become Go. Char Dhatu, first conjugation. Cha will become.
Two forms are given.
For?
This Gush Dhatu.
What is the other form?
Jugushishati or Jughoshishati. Both are there.
Okay. Jugo Shishati and Jugo Shishati. Okay, then Jugo Shishati, how do you get form? That form, that is the dhatu. I mean, Angakarya doesn't happen.
Without Angakarya.
Yeah.
Jugo Shishati, Jugo Shishati. So it means in the Angakarya doesn't happen. Means Kitta miss Vikalpena given. Then only it is possible. So Kitta is, yet keep the Sutra Pata open. I'll open the Sutra Pata. Kitta is optionally given. So when, the dhatu being said, dhatu, Ittagama is there, it's a must. And the Kittam is optional. So with Kit, without Kit. So Kitta optionality is given. Na, Twa, Set, that is, Na is there. 1 minute. 1 to section of mistake. It's Kit, it goes up to 1. So here do we have the dhatu Gush? No. Gush, it is ending with the Ral. And Raloho Vipadat Haladehe Sancha. By that, 1 to 26. 1 to 26, by that, 1 to 26 says Ral. The Gush dhatu ending with the Ral. And it is Aladi. Yes, it is Aladi. Upada is Vipada, VRE is Upada. Then Kittam is optional. So for it's written very well, right? Ukara, Rikara, Upada, Dhatu, beginning with the Hal, ending with the Ralanta, with regard to San Pratyaya, it is, yes, with regard to San Pratyaya, San Pratyaya, optionally it will be Kit. Right? That is Sutra 1 to 26. Yes. The San Pratyaya will be optionally. But does it talk about Sancha Set? Yes, it has to be, because Alanta Tikupada negates Guna Angakarya. Here Guna happens means, therefore it is not that, therefore it is Kit. Seti Sun, you have to take. Just Seti Sun. Set Sun will be optionally Kit. Ittagama must be coming as Anuvritti. Yes, Set is coming as Anuvritti from 18th Sutra. The Set is Sun. So all this 1 to 18 to 1 to 26 Set. And before that is Anit. So 1 to 26, by that, it will be deemed to be optionally Kit. Therefore, we have 2 forms. Okay, let me write the other form also. What is the other form if it is?
Goshisha.
Jugushishati.
Goshisha.
Not go. No Angakarya, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jugu Sha Ishati.
Ishati.
Right? Yes. So this Raloho, I think we have seen many times, that doesn't come to mind immediately. Anyway, Char become, Pameo doesn't strike immediately. Char goes to already Cha is a Chi Char, said Dhatu. Therefore, Chichari, right? Chichari Shati, Chichari Sha. This is not Nijanta, therefore Chichari Shati. Charitam icha chicharisha. Chalitam icha chichalisha. Chichalishati. This is simple. Churdatu. Okay, on Churdatu. Chorayitam icha.
Chorayishati.
Yeah. The chu will be chuchora. Chuchora ishati. Chuchora ishate. Chint. Tenth conjugation. This will become chichi. Chichinta gishati. Yeah. This is Joseph. Chichinta. Right?
Chichintayishati.
Chichin.
Chad also. Chad becomes chakara, kar letter. That becomes cha. Then chi. Chi. First cha. First chi. And then becomes cha. Abhyasa charcha. Chi. Then chi. Chada. Chad become nich. Upada vriddhi. Right? Chichada. Chichadi. Chadi. Chade. Chadaya. Chada ishati. Chichada ishati. Of course, tukahama also can come. Right? Checha. Therefore, chichada ishati. Yes. Tukahama is a must. There's no choice here. Right? It should come. Checha. So this is within a padam. Therefore, tukahama is a must. Chid become cha become chi. Then chidadatu. This also you can note. It is a ral and ral letter. Upada is e. Aladi. All those things you can see. Chidadatu. Dhatu is set or innate. Chidadatu. I'm not sure whether it's set or innate. You have to check. The property you have to know. You can take set dhatu. The dhatu is set dhatu. First conjugation you can take set dhatu. So therefore we have the form set dhatu. I take it as a seventh conjugation. Okay. I have written seventh conjugation. We take it as seventh conjugation.
Given at Sanit.
Do we have seventh conjugation? Oh, this is chid. Yeah. It is given anit, right? Yeah.
Anit.
Anit. I said that it is anit. So anit it is not. It is followed by jaladisan. Therefore, that will apply. Eco jal will apply, and it karya will not happen. It is anit. Only when it is said, only optional kitton. Then when only 1 to 26 ralo hodal will apply. It is anit. Therefore, no problem. Therefore, chi.
And tukka gamma will come. So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Chid. Then chid plus karicha only will apply.
Sorry.
Chitsa. So chitsa. Cheditum. Chetum icha chitsati. Chitsa. Chidir dhatu to cut, right? Jan, fourth conjugation. Ja become G. G and the dhatu jan, jani, did dhatu, kara. Therefore, did dhatu, jani pradur bhave. It is a said dhatu.
Janish.
So, jani shati, no angakariya possible. So, jani shati, janisha. So, jantum said dhatu, janitum icha, janisha.
க்ஷம்யதம் ஜி அந்த சித்த தாத்துக்கு ஸ்டோஸ் டுனா ஸ்டோவோ அப்ளை பண்ணி சிச்சதி வரும் இல்லையா?
Enga stovo. Tukahama will come. Yeah, that's I got. Okay. Then after that, chakara.
Stutvam will happen.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying?
Yes, ji.
Yeah. Tukahama must come. I forgot this.
Okay, ji.
Jagr. Ja become rasva. Ja, then ja, ji. The ji, ja. Gr plus dhatu is, I think it must be a anekach. Therefore, say it.
Say it should be.
Ikara desha will come. R is there.
Where? Jagr. Yeah, ikara. Ikara desha. Ikara, not jagra only, right? Not dirga. You're talking about Ritaha Idataho. I'm not clear. What is
yeah.
that? Is for Rikara and the Dhatu.
Oh, that
Ritaha
is re.
Rikara. Ritaha Idataho, not Rikara. Like Gru, Girati, Girati. This is Jagru.
Okay.
So Ja become G, Jagru, and Set, it's Anekach, therefore it has to be Set alone, right? It is Anekach. This is one of the other is which is Anekach. So Itagama will come and Angakarya can happen. So Gru become Gar,
Gar.
and Garishati. Garishati. Yeah. So Jagaritum Icha.
Jagru
Jagari.
becomes Jagru by Ajjanagamam Sani given in the website.
But that happens one followed by Sun. But this is followed by it is Set Dhatu. Then after you apply.
Okay.
Ajjanagamam Sani is for the Anit Dhatu. This is Set Dhatu. That's why
We
I said
had this doubt when we were doing in the class also about from this Jagru. I think it is given mistake in this thing.
Where?
Website it is given like that.
What is given?
Jijagir Shati he has given. So that Jagru becomes Jagru Dirgha by Ajjanagamam Sani.
Oh, that cannot be applied, you know.
But the sun only is taken there, not as a saint. So that is a mistake.
Oh, that's why you said Ramaji, Dirga. Huh?
Yes.
I understand. But have we done this form, Jagru Dhatu, in our class?
We have done.
Okay, then we have to check our, because this is what, I don't know, I don't know what I did also. Let me check. Jagara. Let me find out. Jagri. I think we should have an index of the dhatus. Find. It is not it's difficult to find. Not there it says. But this form seems to be proper.
Yes.
Ajjanagamam Sani with San Pratyaya.
Follows. Ajanta will Ajanta. So
if Itagama comes, it cannot happen, right? And Jagra is said dhatu. It is Anekach, therefore said. That is fine.
Yes,
that's what a website also says. But how we get Jijagirsha? Interesting. I don't know how it gets. If we do for like this, then for all Ajanta Dhatu, this becomes like that, right? For Ajanta Dhatu, Ajanta Dhatu, like
Sani Jalado Pare only Dirgaha Bhavati. That only is given in this thing also. Sutrartha. But it is Ittagama is there, so this cannot be applied, I think.
Is there any it's difficult to check any other place where this word is valid. One minute, let me see any such word. It's a Jijagirsha. Jijagirsha. Difficult to find. The website itself, you can see Koshan version. I'm not sure whether such word will not be there, but some similar to that. It's not there. So you take like this. I think this is better. Jagarishati.
Jagarishati.
It seems to be correct.
Yes.
See, For, okay, let us see. Application of Ajjanaka Vamsani. Ajanta Dhatu. You go begin. Ajari Dhatus are there. Ajanta Dhatu. There must be some Ajanta Dhatu. You see, for example, this Hru Dhatu, first conjugation. Gati Prana, Prana Yupa. This is also Anit. Okay.
Yes.
This is Anit. Fine. This is Anit.
Ah.
But by 7 to 74, it becomes Sate. Vikarantada. Right. 7 to 74 is, let me check the Sutrapata. 7 to 74. Yeah, that is given Sme, Pu, Rum. It's given, okay, for San Pratyaya follows, it's become Sate. So now here, Isa, we don't do Dirghatam of this, right? We don't make it Dru. Doesn't happen. If it is Anit, then it will happen. It is not, it is Sate. Right?
Yeah, yes.
This is one, okay. Another example, let us take. Ajanta Dhatu. Ajanta. You must have many Ajanta Dhatus. You must have done. Okay. This is also Dhatu is Ik Dhatu. That is Kakara is It Sparade. State Dhatu. That's a Ranik Dhatu. Therefore, 6416 applies. Ajjanagamam Sani. This is Ishisha. For even here, we can apply this 6416 because it is Anit. Then Akaranta Dhatus. Akaranta Dhatu.
For G also we have applied that Ajjanaka Mamsani and it.
Yeah, G Dhatu is good. Yeah, G Dhatu. I think Jigamesha we did, no? I added, I think, recently.
Jigishati, like.
Yeah, Jigirshati. Jigirsha. Okay, that is good Dhatu. G Dhatu, which is oh. Jigameshati. Here it is. Let me say, by mistake I turned it. G Dhatu. Ajjanagamam Sani. It is Anit, therefore Dirghat. Ajjanagamam Sani, when San Pratyaya follows, Dirghatam happens. Therefore, Jigisha. Jigisha, you get. So, Jigisha, that Dirghatam is possible only when Ajjanagamam Sani is applied. But here it is a Sate Dhatu.
ஜி அந்த அஜ்ஜனகமாம் சனி வெப்சைட்ல காஷிகா விருத்திலே கொஞ்சம் ஆல்டர்னேட் இது கூட கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இஃப் வி கேன் கோ த்ரூ இட் இட் மே பி
6416. Okay. You see that. Ajjanagamam Sani. Ajantanam. Okay, Sani Jalado. Very clearly says Jalado
Yeah.
Sari, which know it. Pare Dirgaha Bhavati. Okay. Gamege Gamdatu it Adeshasyati Vaktavyam. Jigam Sate.
Iha
Gani
ma
Dirga.
bhoot. அப்படி கொடுத்திருக்கேன்.
That is for Gamege it Adeshasyati Vaktavyam. Gamdatu Gamege it Gamdatu it is. Idadeshasya Vaktavyam. For Gamdatu, we have Jigam Sate. Another form is there. Gamdatoho. Gamdatu Jigam Sate. Iti Vaktavyam. This, yes, not. It Adeshasya Vaktavyam. For Gamdatu, Gamege, yeah, Idadeshasya Vaktavyam. Iha Mabhut Sajigam Sate. Swargam Lokam Samajigam Sat. Okay, then. So this is for Gamdatu. Gamdatu, what is the Sanantarupam? Gantamicha,
Jigamisha.
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 Gantamicha, Jigamisha. Jigamishati. Jigamishati, Parasmai Padeshu, Gameke it Parasmai Padeshu. Right? Gamdatu will be when it takes Parasmai Padaprataya, then it will be it. Therefore, Jigamishati. Otherwise, Gamdatu is Anidatu, Gamishyati, then Gamsyate we have, right? Gamdatu is Anidatu. Right? Then now we get Jigamishati. Gameke Parasmai Padeshu, state Bhavati. That sutra we saw before. Remember? Gameke it Parasmai Padeshu. That must be there in our section. Sorry, not here. The sutra list. Gameke it Parasmai Padeshu. Gameke 7 to 58. So Jigamishati is fine. But here the example in the Kashika given is Jigam Sate Atmane Pada form. Right? So Jigam Sate Adi Purvaka Jigam Sate. Gamdatu Achjana Gam. Here Gam is there. So what Gam? It is Upadayaha Dirgatvam Bhavati. That's sorry. Gam Upadaya become Dirgam when it is followed by Jaladi Sun. When it is Jaladi Sun. Jaladi Sun follows means it must be Atmanepada, not Parasmepada. When it will be Atmanepada, Adi Purvaka Gamdatu will be Atmanepada. Further we have to trace to the sutra in 1.3 section, Atmanepada. Adi Purvaka Dhatu. What sutra we have to check in 1.3. 1.3 already we have seen. There we have to find out Adi Purvaka Gamdatoho Rupam. Just check the Adi Purvaka Gamdatu. 1.3 section. Sutra Pata. Adi Purvaka Gamdatu will be Atmanepada. Therefore, Jigam Sate comes. That's correct only. That's no problem in that. Okay, anyway, we'll see Adi Purvaka Gamdatu is Atmanepada. It's sutra you have to check.
Ade Prasad. 33.
Gamege will be there. One word, Gamege.
Okay.
Find out that is. Come up, In the here itself you would have given Adi Jigam Sate Gamehe it Adesha Seti Vakta Miga Mabut Sam Jigam Sate Niga Nigishati. This rule applies to gum, which is a substitute of gum. Oh, okay. This rule will apply when gum will be replaced. Gum when ing is replaced by gum, that is in 2-4. Okay, Adi Purvaka ing dhatu. So Adi Purvaka ing dhatu is Atmanepadi. When ing dhatu is replaced by gum, then it's Atmanepadi. Then this will apply Jigam Sate. So the meaning is different. Adi Jigam Sate, San Jigam Sate. It's okay. That's what Ikashika. Iga Mahbut. Iga Mahbut. Gamege it. The gam dhatu. Gamege idadeshasya iti vaktavyam. Iha Mahbut. San Jigam Sate. Here gum or here the gum which is coming in the place of ing dhatu. Adi Purvaka ing dhatu is ing dhatu Atmanepadi. Therefore Adi Jigam Sate. It applies. Therefore, the Vartika says, Gamehe it parasmai padeshu. This rule applies to gam dhatu, which is a substitute of in. Therefore, not here. Ika mabut, sam jigam sate, etc. That it doesn't apply. This will apply to gam dhatu, which comes in the place of in dhatu.
So down it is, which should be read as Hanagamam Sani, meaning there is lengthening of the stem when the desiderative sun follows. So sun follow, when sun is there, it will get lengthened. That is Dirga it becomes.
Yes.
That is dirga. Only for gum only?
It is for the gam dhatu. Which gum that's what the lengthening of the vowel. So gam dhatu is parasmai paridhatu. Therefore, this will not apply. So here, therefore, Vartika said this rule applies to gum, which is the adesha of ing.
But continue, Pandaji, that one. This would apply, of course, to vowel ending stems, because the sentence would mean that for there cannot be lengthening of the consonant. This will apply
there
to
is
gum.
Lengthening of the stem and the desiderative sun follows. Yes. This would apply, of course, to vowel ending stems, because the sentence would mean for that there cannot be lengthening of the consonant. This will apply to gum also in this way. This will apply to gum also in this way. It means what? Here, okay. Ajjanagamam Sani is this is for the Han and Gam dhatu. Ajanta will get Dirgatva, means Antya is Ach. Letter Ach will get Dirga. Okay. For Gam, which will become Dirga? Not Makara. Gakara alone. That is Upada will become Dirga. We need to understand. That's what he says.
Okay.
Gam will become Gam. Han will become Gha. What is that? Han will become Ha. So that's what he says. So it is Aj Anta, but this is not Ajanta, Halanta. So that's what he says.
Okay.
Okay. Ajantasya dirgha bhavati, ajadeshasya gameha iti. Ach adesha in the place of gam. Ajadeshasya gameha. That is ach, which is the ajadeshasya gameha iti. Gam dhatoho, that ach is there, that will get dirgha deshaha. Ajantasya angasya dirgha bhavati, gamehe api bhavati iti visheshanartham. Gam dhatu, where it has got the ach, upada, that upada will get dirgatvam. Ajadeshasya gamehe iti. Tataha na vaktavyam idam gamehe it adeshasya iti. Okay, here is negating this vartika. Anyway, so this point says. Okay, anyway, this sutra is not applied for that. So what we are saying. Anyway, so we will take the form as I wrote here,
Yes.
because we cannot go by the website. We don't. It's anishta rupam we get, or jagra. Last minute, last chance. Jagra dhatu. I'll check in the Samskrita Bharati book, physical book. What is the sananta rupam of jagra? So whatever he says, that will take it as final. Dhatu. Drakshaye. Jijagarisha. That's what he has also given. Ikojal. This sanaha kitve sati. Ipadishetvat. Gunaha. Kitve api. Ikojal iti. Sanaha. This dhatu is jigarishati. Jijagarisha. This is the form given. Samskrita Bharati book. In the footnote, he says one Ikojal iti sanaha it api 7385. Jagra abhichin. So what the sutra says? Jagra iti etasya angaha gunaha bhavati. The negative condition is given. Chin null mitsu. When except before the V and the chin and the null and the katara, it's okay. Guna is substituted. This is Angakarya for Jagra. Happens when followed by Sarvadhatuka, Radhadhatuka Pratyay, except before the suffix V Purvaka, except before the suffix V and chin and before the personal ending null. Jagarisha. Jagriti etasya angase gunaha bhavati. Jagarayati, all this. Tasmin ato padayaha. Not happen. Jagrihi here. The Jagravan, Jagara. Okay. So this form we'll take it. Okay.
Yes.
Otherwise, this will one daughter will keep discussing the whole class. This is the form, Jijagarishati. There is no optional itvam for this. Suppose if it is given an optional it, then form would be, suppose if it is, anit,
Anit.
then if it is anit,
Two forms.
The dirghatvam.
then Jagra will be the, Gru will become Gru plus Sati, right? Sun. Then you have no itakama, then Gru, Rukarant, then Ajanagamam Sani. That will apply, right?
Yes.
Then after that, it is
Rutai dhatu.
Ikojal will not apply. Rutahai dhatu will apply. By that, this becomes Gir. No, Gir. Sorry.
Gir.
Then Gir followed by Halicha. Rutaha, Irvaha Padaya Dirgaha Ikaha, Alicha. That sutra 8 to 77 or something. By that, it becomes Gir. Jigir. Then Tattam happens. Preceded by in, intervened by Shar. Num Shar Visargaha Vivaya Api Visargaha. This is So therefore, Jigir Shati, you will get Jijagir Shati. This is possible when it is anit. But
Anit.
is this anit? That's a doubt. This is anitvam is not given by any. No. Okay, if Jagra is anit, then we can say, but Jagra is not anit. Why it takes us anit? Now the question comes: the anitvam is there.
Now in the heading, sate only he has given. Jagri nidrakshaye adadi parasmepadi akarmaga sate jakshityadihi.
So here, if at all, if it is any Vishesha Niyama is given, Radhadi gesture, no. Sani Goscha, then it's Saniva, 7 to 41. 7 to 41 says, Seven to it is not there. Then Sani, then Sechi, then I think it's another issue. Doesn't fit anywhere. There is one sutra where 7 to 5 is there, but that doesn't apply here. 7 to 5 the sutra, its section, there it's Jagra, the Dhatu is there, but the Jagra, it's not applicable here. Jagra, Ajagarit, Hakaranta Dhatunam, Akaranta, Yakarantanam, Ganam, Kshana, Shvasa, Jagra, Iti Etesham, Editam cha Idatu Sichi Prataye Pare, Paraspai Pade, Parataha Vriddhi Bhavati. There is 7 to 5 section. So therefore here will not apply 7 to Sichi Vriddhi Iti. Okay, this is also it only. Anyway, so we take Jagarishati as we take. But anyway, another form I have written, if it is anit, this would be the form. We're not sure whether it is this, how it is anit. Anitvam is not. Okay. Fine. Seven, 2, 1 and 6. Okay, well more. Jidatu, Mitsa, Jidatu. Jetum Icha. It's a special, this is a special one. Jidatu will become Jidatu, Jetum Icha. In Gita we saw. Remember? G will become, we have one special rule for Jidatu. So by that it will become Jigisha. How do you get Jigisha? Jigishatam. Comes in Gita.
Adesh.
I have added this dhatu just here recently. And one more dhatu also I've added. Okay, I'll show you that also. Jetum Icha, Ji dhatu. After we come across, it is Ajanta dhatu.
Yeah.
Just added recently. One minute.
Ikaranta dhatu.
Ajanta dhatu, it is find.
Just under Ikaranta dhatu.
Ikaranta dhatu.
Mm.
Yeah. The Jigisha, right? Jetum Icha, Jigisha. Ji. Next one. 1 minute. Jigishat. So G Dhatu here, this is Anit Dhatu, we apply 6416, Ajjanakamam Sani, by that becomes E. Then this special sutra applies. 7.3. San lito ho jehe.
Okay.
By that 7.3 section kutvam. Chachoka kugin yato ho, right? There.
Yes.
That section 7.357. So that applies. So that 7.3 section chachoho, that is another kutvam. Sapada saptadaya kutvam. There's two coming as anubhati from 7.352. Chachoho kugin yato. So first, when followed by sun for the G dhatu, sun as well as litaha, it undergoes kutvam. So therefore, by kutvam, it becomes jigi. So gakara is a special thing, jigisha. Jigisha, jigishatam comes in Gita. So jetum micha jigisha. Fine. The next one. Now here, I have added to one more dhatu here. I'll show you that. One is, this dhatu, other one, Shivana. Just a minute. Another one, which is please see this. This is interesting. I've added this recently because this form comes in the Karaka. In the Karaka, we will be seeing that rule in the Karaka. In the Sutram, we have this form. Nipsayam. Nipsimana. This is for the Sampradana Karaka, I think. Shlag, Fr, Sta, Shapad, Nipsyamanaha, Sampradana. Shlag, No, Nung, Sta, Shapad, Nipsyamanaha. Nipsyamanaha is Shatranta, but it is Karmani Shanach. Karmani and Sananta, Karmani and Shanach. It is Nijanta. It is Nyadatu plus Nijanta Rupam. It is Sananta of the Nijanta of the Nyadatu. Okay. Nijanta Dhatu nam Sananta Rupam. Nyadatu ho first Nyadatu, then Nich plus San plus then Karmani of that Nipsyamanaha. So this for our class. Karaka class, I was looking for this word, and then I thought this will be interesting, so I added this recently. Nya avabodhane, ninth conjugation, parasmipadi. So by this sutra, nya avabodhane, here we have the dhatu nya, where it is here, nyapi. Okay. So by this sutra, 7 to 49, vikalpena it agama. In fact, it took a lot of time to find out this form. The website, if you see, Nyadatu, please see the website. Nyadatu ho. Website is not there. Nijanta Rupam of, the Nijanta Dhatu nam Sananta Rupam not there. You have Sananta Rupam. The Nyadatu, Jinyasate. How Nyadatu become this we can, Nyadatu is Ubhayapadi. Why it is Parasmipadi given? It is Ubhayapadi. Okay, Atmanepadasya Ubhayapadi. Fine. Now, Nyadatu, what is the Sananta Rupam? Nyatumicha Jigyasa, we know, right? Nyatumicha Jigyasa. Nya is there, therefore, Nyaya and Aladishesha Ja will be there. Ja become Rasva, Ja become Ji, then Jigyasa. Anidhatu, therefore Jigyasate. And if we have Upasarga, then becomes Anupasargat Nyadatu Atmane Padasya Pratyaha Bhavanti by this sutra. If Upasarga is there, then it is Parshipadi. Fine. So this is Nyatumicha Jigyasa Jigyasate, right? Now, this causative form of the nya dhatu. Nya, that is not in the website, it's not given. Nya plus nich plus san. What is the form? You see. Nya plus nich plus san, you know what will happen. This is aladi dhatu. So what we do, nya dhatu, when nich follows, akaranta dhatu, pukkagama will come, right? Ataha puk now by the sutra, 7366. Please see the sutra pata, 7366, 36. Akaranta dhatu nam puk bhavati. Atam puk now by this rule, right? So this is akaranta dhatu. Pukkagama will come. Pukkagama first you have to do. Then this comes under myth. This is myth dhatu. Mitam rasvaha by that. When nich follows, become rasvaha. Therefore becomes nyap. This nyap is what is given here. Nyapi sanam. You have to refer to the dhatu. There is another dhatu nyap also is there. Nya dhatu also can become nyap. So little difficult it is to find out. Anyway, the nyap comes. Now we can do the duplication. Nyap, nyap, right? Then aladi shesha, etc. you do. Then nich follows. Angakarya when we do. Upadayaha, atapadaya vriddhi. Therefore, finally you have jignapi. Right? You have the form jignapi plus is a set dhatu is vikalpena hit. Therefore, set the pakshe. Then Angakarya we can do jignapi, jignape, jignapayisha, jignapayishati. Right? Now, form is Nijantarupam of the dhatu is jignapayishati. What is Nijantarupam? That's Nyatamicha, sorry,
Jnapayitum.
Nyapayitamicha, right? Nyapayitamicha, jignapa. Anit pakshe, no itagama, right? Here. Other things. Now, here what will happen? This dhatu, you remember in the 7-4 section, Sutra Pata, we have this dhatu, abhyasasya lopaha. 7-4 section. That is one.
Lopaha abhyas.
Lopaha abhyasasya is the right. The 55 you see what is given. Aap, nyap, rudam, it, right? Atra
Yes.
lopaha abhyasasya is applicable for 54 to 57. So, nyap dhatu will undergo sani pratyaya pare, sani, not jaladi sani, right? It pakshe we have done. This is anit pakshe, therefore san pratyaya follows. Abhyasa will happen, abhyasa se lopaha bhavati. After that akara of nyap dhatu will get the adesha it. It means ikara adesha, right? So abhyasa, first let us do the pukkagama because akara dhatu followed by nich. Then nyap you get. Nyap will become mitam rasvaha nyap. We can do abhyasa, then abhyasa se lopaha bhavati. Abhyasa will become lopaha. Right? That I have written here.
Okay.
7458. 7458 says atra abhyasa se lopaha. 7454 says that akara achaha adesha, achaha stane it adesha, ikara adesha will come.
Okay.
Therefore you get ni plus nich plus sa. Then ni plus it plus sa you get ni sa. Therefore causative form is Nyapayitum icha with it paksha, we have two forms. It pakshe jignapayishati, anit pakshe gneepsati. This form you don't see in the website because website do not have the sanantarupam of the nijanta dhatus, right? We have to find out. Now, this gneep dhatu you take. Gneepsa is a dhatu, sanatyantaha dhatavaha. That dhatu, Neep, sa, Then karmani shanach. Karmani shanach, shanach pratyaya, and karmani. Karmani, therefore, what will come? Karmani, yak. Ni plus yak plus shanach. Ane muk, by that you get nipsa plus mukagama will come. Therefore, mana. Right? You will have ane muk, mukagama will be there. Then this is ana. Therefore, you have, finally, you will have
Nipsyamana.
Nip sa plus yamana. Then now what will happen to sa? This is a adadatuka pratyaya. Following the anga which is ending with akara. Therefore, atolopaha will apply. Therefore, nips yamana. Finally. This is what in the sutra, sampradana karakam, the sutra, it is there. So nipsyamana is, therefore, it is a nijanta rupam. Nipsyamana is nyadatoho, nya plus nich plus san plus yak plus mana. This is what nipsyamana. Right? You see. Nijanta nyadatoho, sananta rupam. And then karmani of that. Karmani shanach rupam. You get nipsya. Understand? This is what there in the Sampradana, that Karakasa Sutra. This is interesting, you can note. This is Nipsyamana, derivation of Nipsamana, right here. It took some time to arrive at this Nipsyamanaha. Why this is significant? Because it is used in that sutra. What sutra? Nipsyamana. 1434. Derivation of Nips. This is in the sutra 14. One 434. One more dhatu will do. Translation will do next class. We don't have time today. Kam dhatu we have not done. The speciality of kam dhatu will take what pratyaya to start with? Remember kamer ning?
Yes.
Kamer ning. That ning pratyaya will come for kam dhatu. That's why kamayate, kamayante. So I have written here, anijanta rupam is normal rupam, normal form. It will take kam plus ning. So you have the form kami, then kamaye. The sananta rupam of this will be ning pratyaya is a atmanepadi. So kami plus san, kami, then aladi sheshaha, kuhos chuhu, all those things will apply. Kakara will be replaced, ka will become ka will be replaced by corresponding cha, chi, chikami, chikamayisha, finally, right? Chikamayisha. So kamayitam michati, chikamishati. This is the anijanta, non-nijanta rupam. Because kamdato naturally takes ning. Nijanta rupam of this, it means kam plus ning plus nich. Kam plus ning will become, first you have to add ning pratyaya to the dhatu. Dhatu naturally takes ning. So you get kami. Then kami plus nich will become, what is the rupam? You can guess. This kami, which is anekaj, therefore it is a state, of course it must be state, followed by nich. So you do the
Savarna.
not savarna. Not savarna. You can you do just join it? No. You have to do angakarya, right? You have to, in fact, you have to do sananta. It means you need to do duplication.
Okay.
When you do duplication, what do you get?
Kami.
This is what you get, chikama, Chikami you get. Right? When you do duplication, you get Chikami. Now, Chikam, Chikami plus, Kami, okay, here, Nijantarupam, Kami, then Kami plus Nich, Kamka, then, what did I do? One minute. I think I missed something. Kami, yes, Kami. I think I missed something. So then it becomes Kam, this is Kami, then Chikami, then Chikami. Chikami plus Nich plus Isa. Chikami plus Nich plus Isa. Now Chikami will undergo Kami. Angakare can happen because of Nich, right?
Yeah. Kami, Chikami.
I missed that. Kami becomes Kamai. So final form would be Kami become Kame, Kame become Kamai, right?
Yeah.
So I'll write here. Chikami. Chikami plus Nich. Nich is therefore it will not guna, it will become vriddhi, right? Chikamai.
Oh.
Therefore, by the sutra, Acho Niti 7 to 15, 115, I think. So therefore, it is not Mai, it is Chikamai. Chikamai, then Ayadi Sandhi, Chikamai, both then Chika Ma Isha, then Shatto. Kami become Kame, Kami become Kamai, Kamai become Kamai, Kamai, Chikama Isha, Chikama Isha. This is the root. Chikama Ishati. We see the difference. Chikama Ishati. Kamayitum Icha, Chikama Ishati. Chikama Ishati. Here also, Chikama Ishati. Please note this. Kamdata, which takes Nich, because of that it happens.
Dirgha will be there for Makara. Anijantam, there is no Dirgha. Here,
yeah,
otherwise
yes.
it is same as
Same.
that.
Okay, this is one note for this dot. This we have not done, that's why I have added. Okay, I think we'll stop here. Kadvadiganandal, I did, no? The class itself. I think we did. Kadvadi, the Namadhatu.
Yeah. One example we have taken on
Yeah.
it.
Because Namadhatu, anything can undergo duplication, your choice. So even if you do by mistake, it is your form only. It's not a problem. Okay. Translation we will do in the next class. Please try. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. If you have any doubt with any dhatu, let me know. We can do it in the class. Almost we have covered more than one sample for all the types of dhatus.
Yes.
Still maybe some dhatus left out. So if you come across, let me know, we'll do it. Okay.
Yes. Dhanyawada.
Dhanyawada.
Dhanyawad.